Welcome back students to your online English tutorial class. So today we are going to revise the first chapter of Unit 3 of your Marigold book, Little by Little. This poem is all about an acorn. This poem narrates the story how an acorn grows into a mighty oak tree and becomes a forest sprite. So now we will watch the clip on the video on the poem and then we will proceed further.
Little by little. Even the biggest trees begin life as tiny seeds. Read about how the little acorn grew big. Little by little, an acorn said, as it slowly sank in its mossy bed, "I am improving every day, hidden deep in the earth away." Little by little, each day it grew. Little by little, it sipped the dew. Downward it sent out a thread-like root. Up in the air sprang a tiny shoot. Day by day and year by year, little by little, the leaves appear, and the slender branches spread far and wide, till the mighty oak is the forest's pride.
Now that we went through the poem, now it is time for us to revise the meanings of the words and check out the pronunciation of those.
New words. Hidden. The treasure was hidden inside the cave. Slender. The girl is slender like a thin shoot. Mighty. Elephant is a mighty animal. Sipped. Mohan sipped the juice with a straw. Appear. The river appears beautiful in the morning sunshine.
So here we can see 5 words written. First word is hidden, slender, mighty, sipped and appear. Now let us revise the meanings of these words. The first one is hidden. Hidden means something which is kept out of sight, something which you cannot see, that is hidden. Second word is slender. Slender means something or someone which is slim, gracefully slim or thin. The third word is mighty, which means very powerful, like the mighty oak tree. It is very strong and powerful and the pride of the forest. Fourth word is sipped. Sipped means to drink something very slowly and carefully. Taking a small mouthfuls in your mouth and drinking it very slowly, this process is called sipping. And the last word is appear. Appear means to come in someone's sight, to come in front of someone's sight, that is appear. Now students, many of us have trees or plants at our home, right? But have you ever planted a tree at your own hands? Have you ever done that all by yourself? Have you observed how does a little tiny seed grow? If you have not, then let's watch it now.
Hi, I'm Teacher Donna. I'll give you some extra knowledge related to the topics. How does a seed grow? In order to grow, seeds require certain necessities such as water, air, soil, and sunshine. When a seed receives water, it begins to grow. The process of a plant developing from a seed is referred to as germination. The seed contains enough nutrients and energy. At first, a radicle begins to grow towards the ground and tries to draw nutrients from the soil. This is followed by the appearance of the plumule, which travels upwards and forms the stem of the plant in the future. The radicle starts forming roots and the plumule develops leaves. The seed is no more and it has given way to a brand new plant.
So students, isn't this process amazing? The process of a seed growing into a big plant. This process is magical, right? So now it's time for us to discuss the questions and answers. Now let us revise the first question of the text. Name the tree that the acorn grows into. You know that, right? The acorn grows into an oak tree. Let's move on to next question. What things does a seed need to grow? We have learned this right now, that a seed needs air, water, sunlight, and of course soil to grow. Okay, now the third question. How many describing words can you find in this poem? Now students, recently you have learned adjectives, right? You have also learned that adjectives are those particular words which describe a noun, right? So describing our words are called adjectives. So here in this question we are asked to mention the adjectives in the poem. So what are the adjectives here? We can find adjectives like little, mossy, deep, thread-like, tiny, slender, and mighty. These are the adjective words present in this poem. So students, we have discussed only a handful of questions, but there can be many more. If you read the text very attentively, I'm sure you can answer every question from this text. So that's all for today. We will meet again next week with some another revision chapter. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye everyone.